Hi and welcome. Today we are going to make artisan bread using the Dutch oven. It's going to be very interesting, so follow along and see how it goes. For this recipe we are going to use 500 grams of all-purpose flours, 500 milliliters of water, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of yeast, and a teaspoon of honey. And the honey, especially, I'll get back to. So first we have to mix it all together in a bowl. We are going to start by activating the yeast. Put the yeast into the water and give it a good stir to make sure that it's all been dissolved. When it's all been good dissolved, we'll put it aside. Then we're going to put the flour into the mixing bowl, adding the salt, and just mix it together to make sure that the salt has all been mixed into the flour. When you have mixed it all together, it's time to add some honey. This honey here is wild forest honey from my brother's farm in Norway. He has an off-grid farm. You can check it out by using this QR code. Then you can see their channel. It's a brand new channel, and you can follow their life on an off-grid homestead in Norway. So now we're going to put in the salt yeast, and then we're just going to mix it with a spoon to make sure that all the flour and water has been mixed together. When it's all mixed together, we have to cover it with a cloth and let it rest for approximately 30 minutes. So let's put a cloth over it and see you in 30 minutes. The dough has now been resting for 30 minutes, and it's time to just slightly kneading the dough. We're going to put some flour on our baking board. And then taking a spatula to take out the dough from the mixing bowl. I'm going to use my dough spatula here to knead the dough. Just turn it around a couple of times. And now we have to transfer our piece of dough onto a piece of parchment before we're going to put it to rest for
an additional 2 hours. We're going to let it rest on the parchment because we're going to use that in the Dutch oven. Place the parchment with the dough inside of the mixing bowl. And then let it rest for approximately 2 hours. Now it's time to preheat the oven. Put it at 250. Put in the Dutch oven. So now it's time to put our dough into the Dutch oven after it has rested. And back into the oven. And now we have to bake it for 30 minutes at 250 degrees. And after the 30 minutes we have to take the lid off the Dutch oven and let it sit in the oven for an additional 10 minutes. And here you are, an artisan bread made in the Dutch oven. So let's crack it open, taste it, and see how it is. So let's have a taste of our bread. One for you.
Thank you.
One for me. Enjoy. Wow.
Oh, hold on. That's really good.
That's good. And it's easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
So, until next time, please like, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestion, then please write it in the comment. Bye.
Bye.